What if I told you that one single exercise could transform your body, build serious muscle, boost your endurance, and even improve your posture? Sounds too good to be true, right? But that's exactly what squats can do for you. Squats are often called the king of all exercises, and for a good reason. They work multiple muscle groups at once, torch calories, and develop the kind of lower body strength that makes you not just look powerful but actually feel powerful. But here's the real question. How many squats should you do daily to actually build muscle? Should you do 50? 100? Or is there a magic number that guarantees results? In today's video, we're going to break it all down. Not only will you learn the perfect squat count for muscle growth, but you'll also discover why too many squats might actually hold you back. Plus, I'll share some little-known squat variations that can skyrocket your results. So, if you want stronger legs, a toned physique, and a body that performs better in everything you do, stick around till the end. Before we dive into the numbers, let me ask you this. Have you ever been stuck in a workout routine that doesn't seem to give you the results you want? Maybe you've been doing squats for weeks or even months, yet your legs still don't look as strong or toned as you expected. The problem is that most people don't realize that squatting isn't just about numbers. It's about the right technique, intensity, and progression. Doing 100 squats a day might seem impressive, but are they actually building muscle? Or are you just exhausting yourself without real gains? Let's find out. 1. Understanding muscle growth and squats. To answer the question of how many squats you should do daily, we first need to understand how muscle growth actually happens. Your muscles don't grow just because you're moving. They grow when they are challenged beyond their usual capacity. When you do a squat, your muscle fibers experience tiny micro tears. These tears heal and rebuild stronger when given proper nutrition and rest. This process is called muscle hypertrophy. But here's the problem: if you're doing the same number of squats every day without increasing intensity, your body adapts, and the muscle growth stops. This is why progressive overload is the key to actually seeing results. Instead of just focusing on numbers, you need to focus on increasing resistance, depth, and time under tension. So, if you're simply knocking out 100 bodyweight squats every day, thinking that will give you tree trunk legs, you might be in for a disappointment. The real secret lies in strategically adjusting the volume, resistance, and variations of your squats. Now, here's something that might shock you: more squats don't always mean more muscle. In fact, doing too many squats without proper recovery could actually shrink your gains. So how do you find the right balance? Keep watching, because we're about to uncover the perfect squat formula for maximum muscle growth. 2. Finding the right squat number for muscle growth. So, how many squats should you actually do per day? The answer depends on your fitness level, your goals, and whether you're using weights or just your body weight. If you're a beginner, starting with 50 to 100 bodyweight squats daily can help you build endurance and muscle activation. However, if you want to build serious muscle, bodyweight squats alone won't cut it. You need resistance. For muscle hypertrophy, research suggests that the ideal representative range is 6 to 12 reps per set with added resistance. This means instead of doing hundreds of squats per day, focus on doing 4 to 6 sets of weighted squats, 3 to 4 times per week. For those who can't access weights, an alternative is slow, controlled squats with longer time under tension. Try holding the squat at the bottom for 3 to 5 seconds before coming up. This increases muscle activation and makes every representative count. If you're more advanced, you can challenge yourself with pistol squats, Bulgarian split squats, or jump squats. These variations force your muscles to work harder, even with lower reps. Here's a fun challenge: instead of doing hundreds of regular squats, try just 10 pistol squats per leg and feel the difference. Quality always beats quantity when it comes to building muscle. 3. The importance of recovery and nutrition. Now, let's talk about something most people overlook: recovery. Muscle isn't built while you're working out. It's built when you rest. If you're doing hundreds of squats daily without giving your legs time to recover, you're actually sabotaging your progress. Your muscles need 24 to 48 hours to rebuild stronger. This is why doing squats every single day, especially with weights, isn't always the best strategy for muscle growth. Instead, try a routine like squat heavy days, 3-4 times a week with resistance. Active recovery, light bodyweight squats or stretching on other days. Adequate sleep and protein intake. Speaking of nutrition, if you're not eating enough protein, your muscle building efforts will go to waste. Your body needs protein to repair and grow the muscle fibers torn during squats. Aim for 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight for optimal muscle growth. Think about this. You could be doing everything right in the gym, but if your diet is off, your muscle growth will suffer. So ask yourself, are you really fueling your body properly? 4. The role of squat depth and form. Another huge mistake people make when doing squats is not going deep enough. If you're only doing half reps, you're only getting half the results. For maximum muscle activation, you need to squat until your thighs are at least parallel to the ground, or lower if possible. Deep squats engage more muscle fibers, leading to greater strength gains and better overall development. Equally important is your form. If you're leaning too far forward, lifting your heels, or letting your knees cave in, you could be putting unnecessary strain on your knees and lower back. Proper squat form ensures you're targeting the right muscles without risking injury. Here's something most people don't know. Your squat depth has a bigger impact on muscle growth than the number of squats you do. So if you've been doing high reps with shallow squats, it's time to switch things up. 5. The best squat plan for you. So, what's the best daily squat routine for muscle growth? If you're a beginner, start with 50 bodyweight squats per day and focus on perfecting your form. If you're intermediate, try 3 to 5 sets of 10 to 15 weighted squats, 3 to 4 times per week. For advanced lifters, go for 4 to 6 sets of 6 to 12 reps with heavy resistance, and include squat variations like jump squats, sumo squats, or Bulgarian split squats. Remember, progressive overload is the key. Keep increasing your resistance, reps, or squat variations to continue challenging your muscles. So, the real answer to, how many squats should you do daily to build muscle, isn't about a single magic number. It's about training smart, increasing resistance, perfecting form, and allowing for recovery. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fitness insights. And tell me in the comments, how many squats are you doing daily? See you in the next video.